Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, your go-to place for no-nonsense, in-depth reviews that actually help you decide what's worth your money. If you're shopping for a laptop that promises performance without the premium price tag, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the Lenovo V15, specifically the model packing a 15.6-inch Full HD display, AMD Ryzen 5 5500U processor, 16GB RAM, and a 512GB SSD, all running on Windows 11 Pro. At first glance, the Lenovo V15 positions itself as a solid mid-tier productivity laptop. It features a Ryzen 5 5500U processor with 6 cores and 12 threads, capable of turbo boosting up to 4 GHz. Paired with 16GB of high-bandwidth RAM and a snappy 512GB PCIe NVMe SSD, this machine is clearly aimed at professionals, students, and casual multitaskers. You also get a decent port selection: USB Type-A and Type-C, HDMI, RJ45 Ethernet, and a combo audio jack. It runs on Windows 11 Pro, so if you're looking for enterprise-level features like group policy or Azure AD support, this machine's got you covered. There's even a numeric keypad for data entry warriors. Setting it up was straightforward. Booted quickly, clean installation of Windows 11 Pro, no bloatware nightmares, which is always a relief. Day-to-day use, surprisingly efficient. The Ryzen 5 5500U handled multiple Chrome tabs, spreadsheets, Zoom calls, and even light photo editing without noticeable lag. The 15.6 FHD screen isn't eye-popping, but offers sharp clarity and decent color for everyday tasks. Keyboard felt responsive with enough travel, although the touchpad could use a bit more refinement. It's not inaccurate, just a little plasticky. One thing I appreciated? It stayed relatively cool under pressure and the fan noise never got distracting. On the downside, the built-in speakers are pretty flat, and the display could use better brightness outdoors. Let's break it down. Pros: powerful Ryzen 5 CPU that actually beats the Intel i7-65G7 in multi-core tasks. 16GB RAM is great for multitasking, the SSD is fast, and Windows 11 Pro adds serious business utility. You also get legacy ports like RJ45 for wired networking, a rare find these days. But now the cons. Display brightness is underwhelming for outdoor use, the touchpad feels cheap, and the speakers? Definitely not built for media consumption. Now, if you're finding this review helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to Reviews Inside TV, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss future deep dives like this. We test everything the way you would use it. Back to the value, it's actually pretty fair. For the price, you're getting workstation-level multitasking ability without the heavy branding tax. The materials are mostly plastic, but the construction feels sturdy with minimal flex. Hinges are tight, and the laptop feels like it can take the daily commute or a backpack bounce. While long-term durability data is limited, Lenovo's V series has a decent reputation for reliability in the budget business class segment. In terms of competition, you'll find some similarly priced Intel i5 laptops, but this Ryzen chip beats them handily in parallel processing. If you want to save a bit more, a Ryzen 3 model with 8GB RAM and 256GB SSD might suffice for light office or student work, but multitasking and longevity would definitely take a hit. As for Lenovo's support, while I haven't had to contact them for this unit, they generally offer competent service with broad availability of drivers and documentation online. Their reputation in the business sector adds a layer of confidence, even if the support isn't legendary. So, where does the Lenovo V15 land overall? It's a smart pick for users who want solid performance for office work, studies, or casual creative tasks, without crossing into premium territory. It's not a gaming rig, nor is it a content creator's dream machine. But for spreadsheets, multitasking, browser sessions, and presentations, it's more than capable. It fulfills its promise, delivers consistent performance, and doesn't pretend to be what it's not. Thanks for watching Reviews Inside TV. You'll find the link to the Lenovo V15 in the comments box below. If you've already used this machine, drop your thoughts in the comments. Was your experience similar or totally different? And if you've got questions, ask away. Till next time, this is Reviews Inside TV signing off, where the specs get real and the hype gets filtered.